പോയിടാം നാം ലോകം മുഴുവനും, പോയിടാം സുവിശേഷവുമായി, പോയിടാം നാം യേശുവിനായി സാക്ഷികളായിടാം, പോയിടാം നാം.
The reading from the book of Leviticus, chapter 2, verses from 1 onwards. Grain offerings. When anyone presents an offering of grain into the Lord, he must first grind into flours. He must put olive oil and incense on it, and bring into the Aaronite priest. The officiating priest shall take a handful of the flour and oil and all on the incense, and burn it on the altar as a token that it has all been offered to the Lord. The smell of this food offering is pleasing to the Lord. The rest of the grain offerings belongs to the priest. It is very holy, since it is taken from the food offered into the Lord. If the offering is bread baked in an oven, it must be made without yeast. It may be thick loaves made of flour mixed with olive oil, or biscuits brushed with olive oil. If the offering is bread cooked on a griddle, it is to be made of flour mixed with olive oil but without yeast. Crumble it up and pour the oil on it. When on, present it as an offering. In the offering is bread cooked in a pan. It is to be made of flour and olive oil. Bring it as an offering to the Lord, and present it to the priest, who will take it to the altar. The priest will take part of it as a token that it has all been offered to the Lord, and he will burn it on the altar. The smell of this food offering is pleasing to the Lord. The rest of the offering belongs to the priest. It is very holy, since it is taken from the food offered to the Lord. None of the grain offering which is you present to the Lord may be made with yeast. You may never use yeast or honey in food offered to the Lord. An offering of the first corn that you harvest each year shall be brought to the Lord, but it is not to the burnt on the altar. Put salt on every grain offering, because salt represents the covenant between you and God. You must put salt on all your offerings. When you bring to the Lord an offering of the first corn harvested, offer roasted grain or ground meal. Add olive oil and put incense on it. The priest will burn that part of the meal and oil that is to be served as a token, and also all the incense as a food offering to the Lord.
പോയിടാം നാം ലോകം